Welcome to our comprehensive guide on data breach response. In this series, we'll explore the critical legal and compliance considerations that organizations must understand when personal data has been compromised. Data breaches are no longer a matter of if, but when. Organizations face increasingly sophisticated cyber threats, and being prepared with the right knowledge can mean the difference between a managed crisis and a catastrophic failure. Understanding why data breaches matter legally is essential. When personal data is compromised, organizations face two primary categories of legal obligations. First, there are legal obligations. Organizations must comply with regulations like the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, the California Consumer Privacy Act, or CCPA, and various industry-specific regulations. Each comes with its own breach notification requirements. Second, there are compliance demands. These include notifying customers about the breach, reporting to regulatory authorities, documenting every step of your response, and conducting a thorough investigation. Failure to meet these obligations can result in severe penalties. Every data breach follows a critical timeline that organizations must understand and prepare for. The response process consists of 4 key phases. Phase 1 is detection and assessment. This is where you identify that a breach has occurred, assess its scope, and determine what data has been affected. Phase 2 is containment and investigation. Your focus shifts to stopping the ongoing breach, gathering evidence for forensic analysis, and determining the root cause of how the attack happened. Phase 3 is notification and compliance. You must alert your customers, notify the appropriate regulatory authorities, and document every action taken. Finally, Phase 4 is recovery and prevention. You remediate your systems, implement fixes to prevent future breaches, and update your security policies and procedures. Notification requirements are where legal obligations become very real and specific. Timing is critical. Under the General Data Protection Regulation, you must notify affected individuals without unreasonable delay and within 72 hours of discovering the breach. State laws in the United States may have different timelines. Regarding who to notify, you must inform affected individuals directly, notify regulatory authorities, and in cases of large-scale breaches, may need to inform the media. Your notification must include specific information about which data was affected when the breach occurred, the impact assessment showing how many people are affected, what mitigation steps you are taking, and clear contact information for customer inquiries. Finally, you must maintain comprehensive documentation of all communications, investigation details, and proof of compliance with notification requirements. Multiple regulatory frameworks govern data breach response, and organizations must understand each one. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, applies to any organization anywhere in the world that processes personal data of residents in the European Union. Key requirements include the 72-hour notification window, appointing a data protection officer, and facing potential fines up to €20 million or 4% of annual revenue. The California Consumer Privacy Act, or CCPA, protects the personal information of California residents. It gives consumers the right to access their data and request deletion. Notification timelines vary by state, and penalties can be substantial. Beyond these broad regulations, industry-specific standards add additional layers. HIPAA applies to healthcare organizations, PCI DSS applies to companies handling payment card data, and SOX applies to financial institutions. Each requires specific breach notification procedures and audit trails. A thorough investigation is essential for both legal compliance and preventing future breaches. The first step is gathering forensic evidence. You must preserve all logs and system data, carefully avoid contaminating the evidence, and document the chain of custody to ensure the evidence remains admissible. Next, determine the attack vector by answering 3 critical questions. How was the system compromised? When exactly did the breach occur? What was the specific entry point the attacker used? Finally, identify the affected data. Determine which records were accessed by the attacker, specify exactly what types of personal data were exposed, and count how many individuals have been impacted. This information is crucial for your compliance reporting. Communication during a breach requires a multi-channel approach, each with specific messaging. When communicating to customers, your immediate actions should include direct notification through email or other channels, providing a clear explanation of what happened, outlining the mitigation steps you are taking, and often offering credit monitoring services. When communicating to regulators, submit formal legal notice, provide your investigation report including findings, submit evidence and documentation, and clearly document the timeline of events. Public disclosure is required when a breach is large-scale or significant. This includes notifying major media outlets, issuing press releases, and demonstrating transparency about what happened. The key principle across all communication is being honest, timely, and providing clear guidance to affected parties. The financial consequences of a data breach can be devastating. Regulatory fines are substantial. The General Data Protection Regulation allows fines up to 20 million euros or 4% of annual revenue. The California Consumer Privacy Act imposes penalties up to $2,500 per violation. These multiply quickly when thousands or millions of people are affected. Beyond regulatory fines, class action lawsuits are a significant risk. Affected customers can sue for damages, claim emotional distress, and seek compensation for identity theft costs. Settlement amounts from major breaches have reached millions of dollars. Your operational and investigation costs are also substantial, including forensic investigation, providing credit monitoring services, notification expenses, and legal representation. Finally, there is reputational and business impact. You lose customer trust, stock prices may decline, insurance premiums increase, and in severe cases, a company may not survive. Prevention is far more cost-effective than responding to a breach. Technical controls form your first line of defense. Encrypt all data both at rest and in transit so that even if attackers access it, they cannot read it. Implement access controls based on the principle of least privilege, meaning employees only access the data they need. Deploy real-time threat detection and monitoring systems to catch attacks quickly. Maintain regular, isolated backups so you can recover data if systems are compromised. Organizational measures are equally important. Develop a comprehensive incident response plan that documents procedures and clearly defines responsibilities. Conduct regular employee training and security awareness programs because human error is a common attack vector. Carefully vet third-party vendors and ensure they meet your security standards. Conduct regular security assessments and compliance audits to identify vulnerabilities before attackers do. Let's summarize the critical takeaways from this series. First, speed matters tremendously. Rapid detection and response minimize the damage and scope of a breach. The 72-hour notification window requires organizations to have systems in place before a breach occurs. Second, transparency builds trust. Clear communication with customers and regulators demonstrates accountability and significantly reduces legal exposure. Third, prevention is always cheaper than remediation. Investing in security controls, employee training, and incident planning prevents costly breaches and compliance violations. Finally, prepare before the crisis happens. Have an incident response plan documented, identify legal counsel in advance, and prepare communication templates. Being prepared means you can respond quickly and effectively when a breach occurs, protecting your customers, your organization, and your reputation.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.